ace of aces, Roy Halladay.
He's had 11 years in the big leagues now, but this is his first postseason game.
I'm going to try and make it the same as every other start, and I think that's easier said than done. But once you get on the field, the game actually starts. I think obviously the stuff before and stuff after is always going to change, but I think when you're on the field, it's easier to control.
0-2. He is a strike away. Just about 7:45, October the 6th, 2010, the first postseason game for Roy Halladay. He winds the 0-2.
Extremely excited about a new chapter and having this opportunity to be part of such a great organization, and somewhere that my family and I are really looking forward to being a part of, not only baseball-wise, but organizationally and city. It was an easy decision for me. I think once the opportunity came up to be a part of this, it was something I couldn't pass up.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit toward third. Castro has it. Spins, fires. A perfect game! Roy Halladay has thrown the second perfect game in Philadelphia Phillies history. He's still ahead 1-2 with 1 out to go. Halladay has his sides. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him! And the Philadelphia Phillies have won their 4th straight National League East crown. And another chapter of postseason baseball will be written for the greatest Phillies teams in the history of the ball club. What a night for Roy Halladay. What a night for this franchise.
This is game 1 of the NLDS, and Joe, for the Philadelphia Phillies, the reigning NL champs, this is a ball club kind of known for its offense, but this year it's been their pitching, and specifically their starting pitching, that's in the headlines.
0-1 the count. Halladay into the windup, and here's the pitch. Votto swings and hits a one-hopper out to second. Utley flags it down, fires to first. It's a 1-2-3 start for Roy Halladay to his postseason career. So a man in scoring position with 1 out here in the bottom of the first. The Phillies with a chance to grab the early lead. The stretch of the 3-1. Swing and a fly ball. Hit deep right field. Should be deep enough. Bruce has a good arm. He's over near the line. He makes the catch. Victorino tagging. Here's the throw to the plate, and it is going to be late. Victorino with a head-first slide is across the plate for the first run of the ball game. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Roy Halladay gets rolling. Pulled the string on him, and he was way out in front. There's the first strikeout of the ball game for Halladay.
Well, this is the part of the batting order for Roy Halladay where he can rack up the strikeouts. Got it on his hands, a bouncer to Valdez. 2 outs.
5 up and 5 down thus far against Halladay. The 0-1 swing at a broken bat, 2-hopper out to second. Utley's got it, fires over to first. It's another 1-2-3 for Halladay, who's got 6 up and 6 down in order. Now Halladay batting with 2 on and 2 out in the second. Now the pitch. Halladay swings and lines it to left. Coming on for it, Gomes. He can't get it. Bounces on 1 hop into his and out of his glove. Ruiz will score. Roy Halladay with a single to left and an RBI. And it's a 2-0 Phillies lead. How's that for handling the postseason?
And now the task for the Reds to try to figure out Roy Halladay.
Line towards right, coming on Worth. He'll make the catch. Goes into a slide after he snares it about belt high. That's the best hit ball of the night off Roy Halladay.
Yep. The 2-2 fastball called strike 3.
0-2 on Cabrera. Man, Roy Halladay locked and loaded here early. He's ready, and he looks every bit ready here tonight as he backdoors Scott Rolen, the comeback sinker. Got another strikeout for Halladay. That's number 4.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch to Gomes. Swing and a miss. He got him with another breaking ball. 51 pitches overall, 41 strikes, and he has 5 strikeouts today. Halladay's in the wide, the pitch. Down low, ball 4, and that's the first base runner of the day for the Reds. A 2-out walk to Jay Bruce after he was ahead in the count.
That's a good at bat by Bruce. He took some very close pitches.
Well, not to nitpick on the only negative thing, but can you take us through what happened with the walk?
Yeah, 2 strikes. We tried to throw a sinker inside, and it kind of stayed on its line. It didn't come back as much as they had earlier in the game. I think if it does, we probably get a strike there.
Ball and 2 strikes. And a bouncing ball out to Rollins. Getting over. Perfect game lost. No hitter still intact.
5 in the books. Game 1 of the National League Divisional Series.
Now the story right now is Roy Halladay, as Ramon Hernandez sends one in the air. Jason Worth, and one away in the 6th.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back toward the middle, over the second base bag, picked up like a super ball by Jimmy Rollins, and he fires to first for the second out. Phillips, a few practice swings, the 1-1. Breaking ball lifted in the air over the head of Chase Utley, backpedaling. Jason Worth is there, and he puts it away. It's a 1-2-3 6th inning. And how about this? Roy Halladay through 6 has not allowed a hit. We played 5.5 at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds nothing.
After the 6th inning, and things just kind of went quiet, kind of like it did in Florida. Just kind of, people just stayed in their seat and sat there and watched the game.
The thing that he's doing, I'm not going to say, but I think he's going to pull through. We're going to get the win. Everybody's going to go home happy, and he's going to make history. That's all I'm saying.
The last no-hitter in the postseason, do you know when it was?
You? I don't know.
1956.
Whoa!
2 strikes, ball 1 to Dale Mitchell. Listen to this crowd. Larson is ready, gets the sign. 2 strikes, ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. A no-hitter, a perfect game for Don Larson. Yogi Berra runs out there. He leaps on Larson, and he's swarmed by his teammates. Listen to this crowd roar.
Center stage belongs to Roy Halladay tonight. A 3-2 count. And a bouncer out to Utley. Got it. Over to third. Here's Valdez. In time. 2 away in the 7th inning. 2 out, 7th inning. Got it. Roy Halladay. 7 no-hit innings. And you better believe it is Doctober time here in Philadelphia.
Cross my fingers, but I'm hoping so, man. I'm hoping so.
Doctor for a reason. He's operating.
And down goes Gomes. They'll have to secure it at first. No problem. 5 outs away from a no-hitter. Here's Jay Bruce, the only base runner of the night against Roy Halladay. He walked. Back in the 5th. Halladay's got it. 4 outs away. 2 up, 2 down in the 8th.
Fans standing, waving the white towels. A spectacular scene. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called over the outside corner. Got him looking. Another 1-2-3 inning for Roy Halladay. No hits allowed through 8 innings tonight here in Game 1. A masterful performance from the Phil's ace. The Phillies lead it 4-0.
And history on the line here in Philadelphia. All zeros. 8 no-hit innings for Halladay in his first postseason start. In the air. Chase Utley. Nothing is routine at this point. Utley makes a catch. 1 gone.
2-2 the count. Halladay's pitch on the way. Curveball popped up. Third base side, foul territory. Valdez onto the warning track. Has a play. Back onto the grass. Makes the catch. 2 away in the ninth.
I think for the first time in the playoffs, we're finding out that the playoffs agree with Doc Halladay.
I heard the phrase used yesterday, Doctober.
Yeah.
What a way to start it.
The Reds' last hope, Brandon Phillips. And one more piece to the puzzle for Roy Halladay.
2 outs, 9th inning. Halladay 1 out away from a no-hitter. Brandon Phillips, the batter, he takes a fastball for a strike over the outside corner. Worth shallow and right. Victorino also shallow in center and shaded to right center field. Valdez a few steps closer to the line against Brandon Phillips. 0-1 the count. Halladay quickly back into the set position with a glove in front of his chest. Waiting on the sign from Ruiz. Here's the windup in the 0-1. He is a strike away. Just about 7:45, October the 6th, 2010, the first postseason game for Roy Halladay. He winds the 0-2, swing and a dribbler out in front of the plate. Ruiz out to get it. The throw from his knees. It's in time, and it's a no-hitter. Unbelievable. Ruiz and Halladay embrace, and the Phillies again celebrate around Roy Halladay. 4-0. It's the second no-hitter in Major League postseason history here tonight at Citizens Bank Park.
Halladay is 1 strike away. The 0-2. A bouncer. Ruiz. In time! Roy Halladay has thrown a no-hitter. The ace of aces, Roy Halladay, postseason no-hitter.
Halladay looks for the sign from Carlos Ruiz. He winds, he kicks, he deals, and a chopper in front of the plate. Catcher gets and throws, and he has the no-hitter. Roy Halladay has no-hitted the Reds in the opening game of this 2010 National League Division Series, facing 1 over the minimum.
I've been in baseball 50 years. It's the first time I've seen a guy throw 2 no-hitters in a year. It was great managing. See, that's what I call good managing tonight. That's, that's super. No, it was really, he's very good, man. He's been the same ever since I first seen him in spring training. He goes about the same way. He's like a boxer. If it's a 10-round fight, he's going to train for 20 or 25 rounds. That's who he is.
I mean, what a debut, huh? What do you think? I couldn't have a better guy. I mean, the preparation for every game, the way he goes about his business, just takes that team to the next level. He's absolutely amazing.
Just knowing the kind of competitor that Roy is and how he prepares himself for the game, you knew that he was going to go out there and do what he normally does.
That is the best pitch game I've seen since I've been going to playoffs and the World Series. I don't think he threw anything down the heart of the plate. Everything was on the corners and moving. Like they say, good pitching beats good hitting, and that was great pitching tonight.
I do know enough about the history of baseball to know how special that was. So you want to make sure you're ready to ask the right question, but you also want to be fair to the moment. You want to let the moment speak for itself and not trample it. So it was amazing.
The great thing about the sport is you come to the park every day and you really don't know what's going to happen. Now with Roy Halladay, you can expect him to pitch a good game. You can't necessarily expect him to pitch a no-hitter. But even early in that game, it seemed that this could be one of those nights. And yeah, when you cover the sport, you live for those moments.
This is just, it's so rare, and it's just it was a really cool moment, just the build up towards the end, and the last play of the game with Carlos Ruiz dropping to his knees to pick up that ball as it kind of rolled up against the bat. It was such a tough play. It was just, it was awesome. It was definitely awesome.
It's funny, a lot of the teammates people talked about his teammates not being too surprised. I mean, the way he goes about his business and his focus is as good as anybody's, and so for him to achieve that accomplishment sounds crazy. It's not that surprising.
We work pretty hard, to do something like this. These things they come unexpected a lot of times, but they're welcome. I tell you that. I liked it. I was glad I was involved in mine.
Yeah, I was definitely aware of it, knew what was going on, 5th or 6th inning. But after that, I mean, really, it was just trying to stay aggressive, make them put the ball in play. Don't beat myself up, and trying to keep that focus on what was going on in the game. 4-run lead, trying to stay aggressive, and not, pitch around and get myself in trouble and end up, now not only do you're giving up hits, but you're got yourself in a jam. So, really just tried to stay aggressive, and I think being able to pitch in that game, took the priority for me.
Roy, what was your view on the final play, and did your heart skip a little bit when the ball kind of got into the bat? Yeah.
I saw it bounce around the bat. Tough play, good runner. Carlos made a great play. It kind of hit the bat and checked up a little bit, and definitely wasn't an easy play, but it couldn't happen to a better guy. Have Carlos get the last out. It was fun. Definitely exciting. Exciting way to end it. The best part about it is, the playoffs take priority, and that's pretty neat for me to be able to go out and win a game like that, and know there's more to come for us and more to accomplish. So that makes it a lot of fun.